Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. All right, I got to apologize in advance because this is going to be another gripe video. You may recall that about 10 days ago, I posted a video about trying to figure out why it is that people watch me. And just to kind of go off on a tangent, I got to say I was really flattered with the comments that I received. You guys show me so much love and so much appreciation on every video I produce, and the comments on that one were especially kind, so I'm very grateful to all of you for the nice words that you had to say for me. Unfortunately, YouTube has decided that that video is inappropriate and they have demonetized that one. So I have taken that video and pushed it until private until we get this issue resolved, because I've heard enough comments from you guys that are telling me that even when my videos are demonetized, if I leave them public, you're still getting ads put on them. Well, if YouTube has determined that the videos are unsuitable for advertising and they're still putting ads on them, that means that they're getting paid and I'm not getting paid. And I'm not going to put up with that anymore. So from now on, if a video is demonetized by YouTube, I'm going to push it to private until they get their act together. This is really starting to frustrate me, though. I've been doing videos now on YouTube since about early March. I've produced 137 videos and about 18 live streams. And in that time, about 20 of these videos have been demonetized at some point. And all of them, except one, were remonetized after a review period. But it's really frustrating that they have so many false positives on their system, and I don't know what to do about this anymore. I'll admit, it isn't going to be the trolls that are going to drive me away from being a vlogger. It isn't going to be the fact that I'm not really making a whole bunch of money. It's the fact that I'm putting all this effort into it, and then YouTube just demonetizes my videos for no reason. And they can't even give me a valid explanation as to what it is. I have asked them multiple times, and they just ignore my requests. It's also the fact that there's not even a noticeable pattern that I can look at when it comes to these videos, which make me say, okay, well, this much time has passed now, and so it's probably going to be fine, because I got to sit and literally look at every video I produce every day just to make sure they haven't done this. I wouldn't even know that this video had been demonetized if I hadn't gone and looked at all my videos this morning and discovered it. Because YouTube, when they demonetize a video, they don't tell you that they've done it. The video just suddenly is demonetized, and unless you discover it yourself, there's no way you're going to know. And so if I don't look every day, it might be a week or 2 weeks before I realize a video has been demonetized. And without me realizing that there's a problem, I can't challenge it. And if I don't challenge it, there's not going to ever be anything to correct the problem. So I don't really know what's going on. This is really, really getting to be frustrating with me. And I wanted to kind of share with you what's going on with that, so you can understand why that video currently is not there. What I will do is, once they've worked their way through the process and determined that there is nothing in there, and they put it back and remonetize it again, then we'll put it back to live again. But I wanted to share that with you, and you're actually going to see this video today. I'm posting it today because I'm going to push it to the top of the list. Usually the videos that I'm doing are, that you're watching today, I probably shot several days ago. But like I said, I want you to get the information on this one today. So I am going to push this one to the top of the list, and you will see this tonight. I, really hope you understand why I'm doing this and understand my frustration. And I really appreciate all the love and respect that I get from you guys on a daily basis. But, you got to know when this stuff's going on. This is insane. It frustrates me to no end that they'll demonetize a video and not tell me, but then when they remonetize it, they'll send me an email saying, congratulations, your video has been remonetized. And they're acting like they're doing you a big favor, when in reality, the reason it was demonetized in the first place is because they demonetized it and didn't even tell me. So, I'm sorry if I sound a little whiny today. I'm really frustrated with this, and I don't know what to do. It's happening so much. And, every one of you who watch my videos, and when I talk about this, you point out, it's like, yeah, you're like the most benign thing on YouTube. But apparently that offends YouTube somehow. So I don't know what's going on. Sometimes, when I'm doing a video where I'm talking about, going to a cemetery or something and talking about the Confederacy or something that's controversial, I can understand maybe how that may trigger their AI. But this is the most benign thing in the world. This was me talking to you and trying to understand why it is you watch. Yes, I did specifically mention YouTube in that video, but I was just talking about how I was looking at the analytics and trying to figure out what it is that you guys respond to and what you don't respond to. So, there shouldn't be anything, controversial in that. That's just me trying to be a better vlogger. But like I said, if YouTube is going to continue putting ads on my videos, despite the fact they've demonetized it, that means that they're profiting at the expense of my work, and I'm not getting anything. And so from this point on, like I said before, every time YouTube does that, I am going to move the video to private, so no one's getting any money. That's just me. That's the only way I can fight back. Because apparently, I don't want to get the government involved in it, because the government will only make it worse. And that's just it never goes good when you do that. And I'd recently talked about the idea of suing YouTube, but apparently there's some law that was passed in the 90s called the Communications Decency Act that makes it illegal to sue tech companies like YouTube. It was originally, I guess, put in place so that YouTube companies, companies like YouTube couldn't be sued if somebody posted something that offended somebody else. But it's gone way beyond that now. You can't even sue YouTube when YouTube is doing something intentionally wrong. And that's all this can be. If they could give me an explanation of what was going on and tell me what it is I'm doing wrong, then I'd at least have a chance to fix it. But I've repeatedly asked them what's going on, and I don't get any kind of a response whatsoever. So the only thing I can do is just move my videos to private when it goes on. And I wanted you guys to understand that. I apologize for this, but I'm frustrated. I have to vent. So thank you as always for watching. I appreciate your continued love and support, and the fact that you continue to watch every video I produce. And come back tomorrow. We'll be back to a normal video. And thank you for watching. Good night.